Hello, and welcome to one of our very last two remaining showcase videos for the 2018 Morrowind Modathon month modding competition. And we're actually going to be announcing the final winners of that competition this weekend, but in the meantime, we just have a couple more of these, showcase videos to do. And this time around, we're going to be taking a look at Draugr Diversity by Grond1911. And fair warning, I don't really know how to pronounce Draugr, so I'm doubtless, going to mispronounce it in several different ways in this video, so I do apologize for that ahead of time. But anyway, download links are down below, so let's just hop right on to the showcase here. And this one really does about 2 or 3 different things involving the famous undead Nordic creatures first introduced in the Bloodmoon expansion for Morrowind, and later seen in a little bit more detail of the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And in the original expansion to Morrowind, the Draugr were one of a very limited number of undead creatures that you'd come across in the Nordic barrows of Solstheim. And they really didn't have, much variety, coming in only 1 or 2 types, and with, bone wolves, there really wasn't that much to see here. And this one really makes it so that you might come across any of a different type of these Nordic undead creatures when you go, dungeon delving through Nordic barrows on Solstheim, including Draugr that can use weapons and shields, as well as wearing armor, mages and shamans that can, cast spells. And you also notice that they have different, colors of eyes with green, blue, yellow, and a sort of reddish coloring, adding some additional variety here. You might even come across giants or other special types of undead, such as skeletons, which have the same animations as the Draugr here, and many of these creatures are, quite powerful, making the Nordic barrows of Solstheim a much more dangerous set of dungeons than they were before, and also helping to add a little more excitement to the otherwise often copy and pasted dungeon design that just left a lot to be desired in vanilla Bloodmoon. And we're just going to take a look at a few more of the different variety of creatures here, as well as how they handle in combat, keeping in mind that I am cheating here. I do have God mode enabled, so rest assured it won't be quite as easy to mow these fellows down as I'm making it seem like here. And this mod also comes with an option for a high resolution replacer for the vanilla Draugr, as well as a new dungeon that's been added in here by this mod, which we're just going to take a quick look at here. It's not a huge dungeon by any means, just a few chambers in, the typical Nordic barrow fashion, but with lots of undead opponents for you to face and defeat, and also supposedly a dragon priest, but we're not going to show off the entire dungeon here, just to avoid spoilers. And all in all, this is perhaps one of the best creature diversity mods for the Nordic barrows of Solstheim available at the moment. It does a lot to make these dungeons a bit more enjoyable and exciting, and I would definitely recommend giving it a try on your next Bloodmoon playthrough. And that about wraps up today's video. Again, download links are down below, and we should be back tomorrow with one last Modathon showcase video before we announce the winners this weekend. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.